All right. So kind of what I'd like to do here today is just a short little practice. Hope it'll be short. But I initially just geared this practice to um, youth athletes, youth soccer players specifically. We're just working some core strength, some balance, some hamstring type work. But I think this would be good practice, for anyone, any athlete, any age, anytime. Um, so enjoy. So let's go ahead and start getting into a downward facing dog. Let's go get right into it. So with your hands, just point the index finger, your pointer finger forward. Direct the pit of your elbow crease towards the thumb, and just start to press the mat away, dropping the chest down towards the floor. And then keep that and lift up on the heels. And then try to press the heels back to the floor. And again, just rock forward. This time rock forward about halfway between a plank and a downward facing dog. And then press the mat away with the hands, and then try to bring the heels back to the mat. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale. Now here, let's inhale the right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot through between the hands. Bring the left knee to the mat. We're going to pose. There, inhale. Arms up. Let the outer armpits stretching up towards the ceiling. Inner part of the neck relaxes down. Good. Take an inhale here, lift up. And on the exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Slide that right foot forward. Half splits. And in your half splits, have the toe pointing up towards the face. You can have the hands on the mat around the foot. And then ever so slightly in the knee, just bend the knee a little bit. Press the heel into the floor. And then just ever so slightly drag the heel back towards the butt. Good. Let's take an inhale here. And on the exhale, let's rock forward. Bend the knee. And just reach back with the hand. Take a nice twist here. You can grab the back of the foot, left foot with the right hand. Good. Take another inhale. And then exhale. Bring the hands to the mat. And just step back into a plank. So shoulders above the wrists. And then press back to downward facing dog. Good. Here, let's inhale the left leg up. On the exhale, step the left foot through. Right knee comes down. Inhale the arms up. Reach up towards the ceiling. Good. Outer armpits stretch up. Think about dropping the front ribs in. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale. Another inhale. And then exhale, hands come to the mat. Slide that left foot forward. Let's take that half splits again. So this time, left heel's in the mat, toes towards the ceiling. You want to have the right hip stacked over the right knee. So that thigh bone straight up and down. Good. Ever so slightly bend that left knee, dig the heel into the mat. Try to drag it back. Good. Take an inhale. And then exhale, let's rock forward. Bring the right hand to the mat, bend the right knee. Left hand reaches back. Nice, easy little twist here. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands back to the mat. Step back, high plank. Now here from high plank, take an inhale breath. And then lower down to your forearms. Good. Forearm plank. Press the hands into the mat. Press the elbows into the mat. Press the feet into the mat. Inhale. And then exhale, lower to the floor. And then take an inhale. Lift the chest up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale breath here. And then exhale, heels come to the mat. One more time, just inhale, rock forward a little bit, heels come up off the floor. And then on the exhale, press the mat with the hands, lift the hips, and bring the heels to the floor. All right. And take an inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the knee, and just take a nice, easy little twist here. Inhale, breath, leg goes up. And exhale, step the right foot through. This time, bend the left knee, but come into this bent knee crescent lunge. So the front shin is straight up and down. That back knee is bent. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Left hand to the mat, straighten the back leg, and take a nice easy twist. If you want to bring the left knee down, you can do that. Take an inhale here. And exhale, hands down, downward, facing dog. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, let's take that twist on this side. So press the mat away with the hands, but try to lift that left knee higher. Inhale. And exhale, step the left foot through. We want to come back into this bent knee crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up over your head. Ring fingers reach up. And bend that back knee a little bit, sink a little bit lower to the mat. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat. Left, right hand to the mat. Nice, easy little twist. Again, option, bring the right knee down. Keep it straight if you can. Good. Take an inhale here. And an exhale, high plank. Inhale here in high plank. And an exhale, lower down to the floor. Come into that Sphinx pose. Again, you want the arms parallel towards one another. Want to inhale, lift the chest up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Chin away from your pelvis. Good. Now curl the toes. Forearm plank. Take an inhale here in our forearm plank. And then lower back down. Let's take another round of Sphinx pose. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog. Let's take an inhale here. And exhale. And just gotta remember a lot of those things that we did. We're gonna put them together in just a little bit of a flow here. So inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot through, bent knee crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the left foot forward. Inhale, lift up, bring the shoulders up to hip height. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, reach up, stretch up. Maybe a little back bend here at the top. And exhale, Savasana. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, shoulders come to hip height. And exhale, hands down, right foot back, bent knee crescent. Good. Inhale, we lift up. And exhale, hands down, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor, going into Sphinx pose again. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale here. And exhale, lower down, Sphinx pose. We inhale, we lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, look up. And exhale, lower down, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, or left leg high. Left steps through, bent knee crescent lunge. Inhale on the crescent. And exhale, hands down, right foot forward. Inhale, shoulders to hip height. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are all the way up, reaching up. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, press the mat away. And exhale, hands down, left foot back. Inhale, bent knee crescent. Exhale, hands down, high plank. Inhale here. And exhale, lower all the way to the floor, Sphinx pose. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale here. And exhale, lower down, Sphinx pose. We lift up. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more just like that. Let's inhale the right leg high. And exhale, right foot through. Inhale, bent knee crescent. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward. Inhale, press the mat away. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, reach up, little back bend here at the top. And Tadasana. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the front ribs. And exhale, hands down, right foot back. Inhale, bent knee crescent. Exhale, hands to the ground, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor, Sphinx pose. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, forearm plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, lower back down, Sphinx pose. We lift the chest. And exhale, lower down, downward facing dog. Good. One more time here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps through. Inhale, bent knee crescent. Exhale, hands down, right foot forward. Inhale, front ribs lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, or stretch up or reach up, little back bend at the top. And exhale, mountain pose. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift shoulders to hip height. And exhale, hands down, left foot steps back. Good. Inhale, bent knee crescent. Exhale, hands down, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down to the mat, Sphinx pose, last round. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Good. One more inhale, Sphinx pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath here. Here, inhale, bend the knees. Lift the heels. Either hop or step forward, feet between the hands. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sit into chair. So hips low, arms up. Inhale. And on the exhale, start to sit all the way to the floor. Nice control. Bring the butt to the floor. Half boat. Lower down, full boat. Inhale, half boat. Exhale, cross the ankles, high plank. Exhale, low plank, elbows stay in. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, and hop or step forward. Inhale, lift shoulders to hip height. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale. And on the exhale, we lower all the way down to the mat, Paripurnamavasana. Inhale. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, hop boat. And then cross the ankles, high plank. Exhale, low plank, elbow stance, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift up, upward dog. And exhale, downward. Good, one more time. Take an inhale, bend the knees. Lift the heels, and then at the end of the exhale, hop forward. Inhale, lift the front ribs. And exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, sitting nice and low. Inhale. On the exhale, lower all the way to the floor, nice and slow here. Half boat, inhale. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, half boat. Cross the ankles, knees wide, hands to the floor, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Now here, inhale, rock forward to plank. Then lift the right leg up, inhale. And then go back, three-legged dog with a twist. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, step the right foot through. We're going in the bent knee crescent again. This time, you want to bring the hands up, or you can bring the hands to heart. Now here what we're going to do is take an inhale. We're going to drop that back knee to the mat, just like ever so slightly touch it. So we're going to touch it like 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Come up, take a breath here, bent knee crescent, inhale. And exhale, hands down, high plank. Go all the way to the floor for Sphinx pose. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Same thing on the other side. Rock forward to a plank. Inhale the left leg up, one-legged plank. Good. Three-legged dog with a twist. You can inhale here. And exhale, left foot steps through. We're going into our bent knee crescent lunge. Either hands to heart, hands overhead, whatever works. So bending in that back knee, take an inhale. And 5 times, nice and slow and control. Just tap it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up here, take a breath. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Sphinx pose. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath in and out. Now here, inhale, rock forward to plank. And this time, take an inhale. Right arm goes forward. And then exhale, hands to the down. Right leg goes up with a twist. Inhale here. And exhale, let's step that right foot through. Again, we're going into our bent knee crescent lunge. Your hands can stay up or heart. And try to get the back heel nice and high. Hip about shoulder width apart. Get both sets of toes facing forward. Good. Take an inhale. On the exhale, lean forward and then take a twist, but don't put your arm on the knee. Just use your core strength to twist as we look over that right shoulder. Take an inhale. And then exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. And let's inhale left leg high. And exhale, bring the left leg back down. Now here, rock forward into a plank. And then extend left fingertips towards the front. One arm plank, inhale. And then exhale, hands come down, left leg goes up. Now we take that three-legged dog with a twist. Inhale, breath here. And on the exhale, step the left foot through. And you crescent. Back heel high. Both sets of toes pointing forward. Take an inhale. Then exhale, lean forward and twist to the left. This time again, don't put the arm on the knee, but hover it over. Hands to heart. Look over that left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, hands down, high plank. Lower to low plank, good. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, let's take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, take an inhale. And exhale. Now here, bend the knees. Lift the heels and hop or step forward. Feet between the hands. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Take a little back bend here at the top. And on the exhale, sit down, Utkatasana. Inhale here. And on the exhale, we're going to sit all the way down to the floor. We've been here before. Inhale, half boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, half boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, half boat. Low boat. Two more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Cross the ankles. Downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. Now here, inhale the right leg up. Rock forward, one-legged plank. And then inhale, left fingertips forward, one arm, one leg plank, and then hand to the mat, three-legged dog with a twist. Inhale, leg goes up a little higher. And exhale, right foot steps through. This time, go into crescent lunge, but keep the back leg straight. Hands come to heart up overhead. Take an inhale, really straighten the back leg, really get that back heel high. So you want to have your back foot, you're on the ball of that back foot, toes pointing forward. Good, take an inhale breath, and exhale. Now you're taking an inhale, lean forward. What you want to do is nice and slow, come up into your Vira-3. So you're standing on that right leg. Now with an inhale here, keep the right or left-handed heart, stretch the right fingertips towards the front. Good, take an inhale breath. And as slow and controlled as you can, hands come back to heart. Softly step the left foot down, crescent lunge, inhale. And exhale, hands down, chaturanga. So high plank, low plank, upward facing, and downward facing dog. Good, taking a breath. Heels to the mat. Now here, inhale, left leg up. Then rock forward, one leg plank. You know where we're going. Inhale, stretch the right fingertips forward. One arm, one leg plank. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Three-legged dog with a twist. Take an inhale, breath. Exhale, left foot steps through. Straight leg crescent. Remember the back heel's high. Hands at heart, chest is lifted. And you can even take that back foot. Think about your scissoring the back foot forward as you're scissoring the front foot backwards. Good. Take an inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lean forward, and it's nice and controlled. Step forward to Virabhadrasana 3. Now keeping the right-handed heart, inhale, stretch the left fingertips forward, thumb towards the ceiling. Now try to lift that right leg up a little bit more. And then nice and slow, hands together. Step back softly into that crescent lunge. Inhale, breath. And exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga. All right. Last little bit here. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale the right leg up. Rock forward, one leg plank. Stretch the left fingertips forward. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, three-legged dog with a twist. And then on the exhale, right foot steps forward. Come back into that straight leg crescent again. Good. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Now what we're going to do is want to lean forward. Lean your weight into that right foot. And nice and slowly come up into a one-legged Tadasana. Good. Now in your one-legged Tadasana, bring your right hand, your right hip. Left two fingers come up and try to grab for the big toe. If you can't quite get the toe, you can grab the knee. And then straighten the left heel forward. Keeping the chest lifted, keeping that right leg straight. And then begin to open up to the side. Now, if you want to grab the knee, you can do that. And then nice and slowly come back forward. Either keep the foot or the knee. Switch hands. And just try to revolve this twist. Work a little balance here. Take an inhale. And exhale, hands down, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And on the exhale, bring the hands to the mat, step or hop back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. And downward facing dog. Good. Last side here. Inhale. And exhale. There, inhale, left leg high. Rock forward, one-legged plank, and then inhale, stretch the right fingertips forward. And then hands to the mat, three-legged dog with a twist. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, step the left foot through. Then we come back up into our crescent lunge again. Back heels high, chest lifted, shoulder blades relaxed down away from the ears. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, lean forward nice and slow. Just like you were running that Vera 3 before, but transition to this nice, easy, one-legged mountain pose here. Good. And then left hand, left hip. Right fingers can either grab the knee or the toe. We've been here before. And then straighten that left leg and straighten the right heel forward. And then feel free to open up to the side. Then take the arm out, gaze out to the left. Again, option to use the knee. And then nice and slow, let's come back forward. See if you can switch, whether you have the knee or the foot. Want to revolve this twist here. Take an inhale. And then exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, mountain pose. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, shoulders to hip height. And then exhale, hands down, step or hop back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. Now here, inhale, bend the knees. You can either walk or step forward. We're going to come into a seat. So we're going to bring the feet between the hands, come onto your butt. From here, lower all the way down to the mat. We're going into bridge pose. So bend the knees, so roughly your middle fingers can reach for the toe or for the heels. And then press the feet into the mat, press the toes into the mat, and then inhale, lift the hips up. As you're lifting the hips up, you want to squeeze the glutes. So really squeeze the glutes to lift the hips high. But then with the feet, try to drag the heels towards the butt. Feel those hamstrings engage. Now maybe you can bind the hands underneath the body. Lift up a little more. Keep squeezing the glutes. Keep dragging the heels towards your shoulders. Inhale. And then exhale, lower back down to the mat nice and slow. And just rock the knees a little bit right and left. All right. Let's go into a second set. Same thing. So middle fingers reach the heels. Feet are about hip width apart. You can toe them out a little bit, but feel the mat beneath the feet. And then inhale, lift up. And as you're lifting, squeeze the butt muscles. Squeeze the hamstrings. Now here, really press down into that left foot if you want to bind the hands underneath the body. But press down into that left foot and lift the right leg up. Good. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Bring the right foot down. Take a nice neutralizing breath here. So press the feet into the mat. Squeeze the glutes. Drag the heels towards the butt. And then left leg goes up. You can point the toe towards the ceiling. Take an inhale. And then exhale, slowly foot down, lower down to the mat. And just bring the knees towards the chest. Here we want to take a breath. And then let's take happy baby pose. So hands grab on the inside the arch. If you can grab the inside the arch, go for it. Try to bring the knees towards the mat beside your shoulders. And try to see that the feet are pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Good. A couple breaths here. And then bring the knees to the chest. Cross the ankles a little bit. I just want to rock up until we come into a seated position. Now I'm going to turn a little bit on the side. You guys can turn on your mats too if you want, but we're going to a wide-legged forward fold, Upavista Konasana. Before we go anywhere, think about you can just point out to the toes. Engage these muscles, straighten the legs, and then try to push the hamstrings into the mat. Take an inhale, and then exhale, just lean forward until it feels good. Nice long breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Another couple of breaths here. Let's walk our way back up. So I'm going to go into Gomukhasana light. So take your left leg under, so your knee's almost pointing forward. Take the right knee on top. If this is uncomfortable, but you get the knees lined up in a cow face pose. So you have your heels right here. Take an inhale. Now, if you want to lean forward, you can do that. If you're super flexible, you can take your right arm over the top, left arm goes back, and try to grab that bind if you can, if you're super bendy. Or you can just actively keep the hands up there. That works a little bit of back body strength. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And then release. Now, bring the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. So soles feet together, knees wide. If you have blocks, whatever feels good. Inhale, breath. Sit tall. And exhale, fold. Take an inhale. And exhale. All right, inhale, we come back up. We'll take the last pose here. Gomukhasana on the other side. So bring the right knee under. The left goes on top. So the knees, if you can line the knees up, awesome. Kind of getting good hip opening. We've been working some hamstrings, working outer hips. So stretch these out. So the feet, and look at cow face pose. You can grab the heels here. And options again, you can lean forward. Or Try to stay more active. Left arm up, right arm reaches back, and take the bind if you can get it. If you can't get it, you can just actively just try to bring the hands together. Build some strength in that back side of the body. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. And release. Good. Now, if you're off the side of your mat, lay back like you're facing the mat. Take an inhale breath here. One last little bit of work. Rock back. Half boat. Full boat. And Shavasana. And Shavasana, you can open the arms, open the legs wide. You can close the eyes. Just think about deep breath in through the nose and back out through the nose. As you inhale, just allow the stomach muscles to relax, soft. Now feel free to stay here and just enjoy your Shavasana just a little bit longer. I appreciate you guys practicing with me, and namaste.